It looks delicious for sure, right?
It was, yeah.
All right, so Seasons Media is a Connecticut-based company celebrating 15 years. There are 6 Seasons magazines throughout the state, and today we are focusing on the latest New Haven edition.
That's right, and here today is owner-publisher James Tully, along with Seasons contributor Stan Godlewski. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having us, Sarah.
Give us kind of an overview of the magazine first off.
Well, it's a little bit about everything. We really try to have something in there from editorial content that talks a little bit about everything in and around the greater New Haven area. I think Stan's piece speaks highly of that, but we like to take a little bit of a different angle to it. The photography that we choose is just fantastic because the photography tells a story just as much as the editorial it does, and really you'll see that in the article here that Stan wrote about the Grove Street Cemetery.
So what, Stan, makes this cemetery stand out from others?
Well, it's the first cemetery that was actually organized and created just to be a cemetery in the United States. It was landscaped. It has streets crisscrossing it like willow and sycamore, so people can find particular graves they're looking for. And it was it really changed the way people think about death and burial.
So you said during the break that you actually got down into a hole to take a picture in the cemetery, is that right?
Yes, well, the pictures.
That's bold, Stan.
The pictures to be inside, looking
up
up
at the crew, right? Because the crew is really unique too. They go along with this.
Well, the crew. There was one young gentleman named Eric who's relatively new to this. But
there we go.
He was saying how when you're standing on the floor of a grave and you looking up through that little hole in the earth. It doesn't matter if it's blue skies or a gray drizzle or snowing out. It's beautiful because you have the opportunity to do that, and you're really aware of that
I guess that's a
when
good
you're
point.
digging someone else's grave, which they do regularly.
Was that, alarming or troubling at all to you, or did you just find it interesting?
For me to get in there?
Yeah.
Oh no, actually it was beautiful. It was
That's neat.
It was cool, and it has that smell of like when you're out in the garden in the springtime and you first start to dig, and it smells like life and renewal, and it was actually very pleasant, much more pleasant than you'd think.
And that's what the workers talked about. Stan asked that question, how do you feel? And they say, you know what we're digging? Peaceful.
Yeah, that's true.
Very peaceful because they've been there. The length of service, 5, 10, 15, 20 years or so, and they just talk about the peace. They also talk about the challenges during the spring, summer, fall, and certainly winter about having to dig these graves. Also in the article, Stan talks about the fact that they can't really bring in the heavy equipment simply because the graves are so old.
Wow. I mean, this is all fitting. We're talking about it today on All Souls Day, right? The day after
Very
Halloween.
Good. There you go.
So,
That's right.
James, I understand you're kind of taking the magazines to TV.
We are. So a couple of years ago, we had a show, which we're essentially using the media term rebooting, called Seasons Magazines Up Close. It will do exactly what we're doing. We're taking the magazines and we're bringing them to life. It will be hosted, I'm very pleased to say, by WTNH's Lisa Carberg.
Oh, that's great.
So it will air on WCTX come this April. So it'll air every Saturday morning in April, June, October, and December. And we have CT Voice, which also airs in WCTX, and that airs coming this month in November on every Saturday night at 10:35.
That's so exciting.
So we're thrilled to be doing that.
Yeah, so Stan's article is in the latest edition of the magazine, where you can pick up where?
You can, it gets actually direct mail. That's a little bit unique about what we do, but if you don't get it at your house, you can please go online.
I signed up for it. Pretty easy to do.
It is easy to do, and there's some great technology behind it, so you can share it via all the different social media platforms that are there. So this is right there online on seasonsmagazines.com.
Very good.
Sounds
Well, thank
good.
you for being here, Stan. We'll check out the article.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, and of course, you can learn more at seasonsmagazine.com. Stay with us. We have more CT Style coming up right after the break.